hope this video finds you well. I've had multiple discussions with independent contractors, independent business owners, and independent people that are in specific industries, but they aren't sure what type of content to post. They aren't sure kind of how to build their marketing around what they're doing and what they're going for. Now in 2026, it is about diversifying and attacking. I'm going to have a video about that just in general, but really and truly in a scenario where ChatGPT can help you out and multiple other options that can make things very easy to build content. Here's how the best way to do it is transparency. Transparency is key in a sense that, let's say you own a boat mechanic, right? You're a boat mechanic and you're doing every engine, every motor, every boat under the sun, and you offer services that cover everything. You should build your content based on what you're seeing with specific setups. And what do I mean by that? I mean, there's a wealth and a breadth of knowledge based off of what you need to be doing at A, B, C, D, and E on everything you're accomplishing and everything you're doing. What does that mean? That means with a Mercury motor, say at 100 hours, you need to do this. At 200 hours, you need to do this. At 500 hours, you need to do this. At a certain point, you need lower, upper, you need everything. You can be building motor specific content for each make, each model. The trim tabs are need to be updated. The saltwater corrosion are oxidized at this point. You need to keep your, whatever. Transparency is key, and you can be using that content everywhere. One video of general maintenance on each specific motor you're seeing and the pitfalls of that motor are your Huckleberry and your Silver Bullet. And tagging them locally are absolutely what you need to be doing. Remember, OEM mechanics, OEM shops are bound by exactly who they are representing. It's not easy to tell the pitfalls, and a lot of OEMs are scared to tell the pitfalls of specific brands that they are carrying. They're bound by the book. They have to go by exactly what the book says at every point. Should they still probably be building simple content to shoot their new owners? Yeah. And a lot of them don't, because they don't realize how easy it is or what they really need to do. You could do this with vehicle mechanics. You could do this with boat mechanics. You could be doing this on general wellness companies. Hey, your body's going to need X at this point. You are going into perimenopause at X time. You may need this and this checked. Now with healthcare, it's a little bit different. There's a lot of regulation. There's a lot of things that you can and can't market or say that you offer. But is your body getting enough of X during this time because it's making less glutathione or whatever it is? A general maintenance map for people that are just simply having some type of issue is very, very simple to make. Just like these videos are meant, my podcast is meant to be as simple as possible. Not overly produced. My background is just a pretty nice day. Because it's built for me to be able to make a video like this and put it out there. Put out general positivity that may be able to help your business, yourself, something you're doing. I'm going to have another post today or tomorrow about just diversifying and attacking in 2026. I think there's a lot of people not really realizing what ChatGPT can bring you as far as 45 minutes of your time during the day. Too many people are telling you, hey, quit your day job and do X. You don't have to quit your day job to make a pivot point if you're not specifically contracted to be working on X or X or X. And that's always been the tough part in marketing. Most companies want to, hey, you're not allowed to do marketing for X. I've never been fully free like I am now. That's why these videos are important to me. That's why it's showing, hey guys, you can be doing this to give yourself a competitive advantage. Are people able to do X in your industry? Is a dealership spending most of their money on Google? So Google's a tough place for an independent to be. But Google owns YouTube. So your local relevance and tagging locally and building content that you can use across the board. Hey, you just met a guy with a Mercury motor on his boat outside. Okay, cool. Here's a video explaining, hey, at 100 hours, 200 hours, 300 hours, hey, this is probably going to go wrong at this point. This is probably, I'm seeing a lot of this. That's transparency. That's marketing. That's advertising. That's simply being as transparent as you can from start to finish and starting a relationship right on, hey guys, this is what you should watch out for. We live in a coastal environment. Salt is salt. Is your boat sitting in the water? Is it dry docked? Is it whatever? Is your hair salon doing XXX? Do we use this product? Do we not? This is why we don't use this product. Are you putting content like that out there? Like, comment, subscribe. Give me a call if you ever want to talk through it. Have a good one.